Okay, so I got a lot of things to try. So I'm gonna try to do the waves like they do on the flat projects. You know, the resin art things where they do the waves in the froth. Now I'm not gonna be able to do that because I can't blow it around, but I'm trying to use this eye candy. This is a pigment paste. I don't know if it's gonna work because it doesn't work with all resins, and I haven't tried it yet with it. So we're gonna see. So pigment paste is gonna go in here. So anyways, we're gonna use this, and I believe everything I've watched you have to stir this up, but it's pretty thick as you can see. So I don't think it takes much of this stuff. So I am just going to I think that's what it's going to get, is that. I'll lose that one. We are going to leave this one clear. I don't remember what I was going to do with that one. Oh, I think the Alumilite blue. This is a concentrated color, so that's going to be pretty dark. I'm going to go with a drop. If I need more, I'll change it, but that stuff is pretty potent. We're going to go with Alumilite Ocean Blue, and either one of these, I'll go with the smaller one here. And we're going to go with a few drops because it tends to change colors, or I'm going to pour it in. I'll probably have to put more of this back in. And then I'm going to go with a alcohol ink, Mermaid the color is. It's kind of a green color, and it should transition all my colors, and then the clear is going to go in last. I have no idea what that amount was. Squirt. And then I think I'm going to put a little bit of this interference blue in this one. No, maybe this one. It doesn't really matter, just for a little bit of shimmer in it. So, hopefully anyways, for a little bit of shimmer. I know it looked like a lot, but it's a big chunk of resin. So alrighty then, I'll get you in there, and you in there, and watch that color change. See what color it is now? Alright, so that's how I intend to hold it down. I'm going to take all this off. And then we'll put it back on after I'm done pouring it. Because I'm a little worried that's going to float. Alright, so the idea here was to go with the blue. The dark blue down the bottom. And the white is just supposed to go on all of this. Alright, probably should have done this first, but you know, this is all experimenting for me. Alright, and then my next color is going to go here. There's way too much white, I'm going to bet. And then this here, it might actually work. How about that, huh? And then the clear in here. I don't know, guys, what do you think? So remember what I had going here. This was here, and that was there, and that was there. And we'll come back and check it tomorrow. Well, that's kind of interesting looking. I'm a little concerned with this up here. do I pop it out? It appears that it's not really stuck too much in there. Or do I just pull it out and go with it? Now it looks like a big giant wave on both sides. So I think I'm going to pop it out of there and see what it looks like, and maybe I'll have to pour some more resin to get it redone again. Well, aside from this nightmare right here, I think it looks pretty good actually. Can I do something with that? Those are big cavities in there. This is most likely because the wood was cold, I'm gonna go with. So it creeped. It shouldn't do that. The white is just awesome looking in there, I think. So that's really what I wanted. I was looking for that. I'm hoping it stays that way up against the wood. I don't know what to do with it here though. So I think I'm going to stick it back down in that hole, and we'll pour some more resin on it, and hopefully it it looks okay, you know? So as you can see, that was all just so I could flatten this surface and drill a hole in here. But I can't get this through my bandsaw. It's not high enough. So we are going to, yeah, hopefully that stays on. I will take it easy. That's not taking it easy, is it? Alright, so we'll try that. And all I'm doing is just taking this surface off so I can drill a hole in it. And yeah, put the worm screw on this side. Look at that. So I'm going to take off as much as I can to balance it out some more before I drill that hole in there. This is really what I was looking for, and I hope the rest of it looks that way. So, I don't know if you can see there, right there, my hole did not fill. And I am just not going to waste another day on it. So, I'm trying to figure out what my best option is here. And be able to keep a lot of it. I don't know, I was thinking giving it a rim, but this is all the way down to the wood there. And I know it was on the flat side. So there's a flat side of a cut piece. So do I give it a rim and come down, or give it a pedestal look? I know everybody likes the pedestal bowls. But at that point I'm going to start losing part of it here, I think. Although I still need to go in some more. So maybe I'll do that. We'll try that. How's that? We'll try that. I'll do a pedestal bowl. Maybe. I don't know. All I know is this is really cool looking. And that's kind of what I wanted. I was a little heavy by the looks of it with the white, but we'll see. It does look like waves off the continent coast, you know. Okay, that right there. I am thinking that I really like how it looks. Not that you guys can see all that much of it. I really like this, and I don't want to lose too much more of it. So I think I may, because I can't do that, and I don't like that. That's one hole I did fill. I don't like the looks of that. If I cut this in, it's going to ruin it. Could probably go up a little bit further, but it's really taking a bite out of it. Don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do. I still got some missing here. I'm not like that blob there, and I got that big hole there. I can still cut it in a little more, I guess. I'm not losing that much of it, I guess. We'll give her another pass or two. Don't stop. There you go. Alright, so I made that go away. I like how it looks. I like it. A little bit more shape down here on the bottom. We'll give this rim a little bit of shape. You see I still got to go right there because it's shiny. But I like it. So I'm going to push this out. And we'll probably just leave it like so. Get it a little more rounder down here on the bottom. I got a little bit of chatter right there from the blade cutting through it. Really, look how cool that looks, you guys. Wow, that's nice. Y'all know the drill. 80 grit to about 320. Yeah, I'm gonna try resin coat again. It demands it. Alright, well, you see how that color popped on that. I really like it. It's looking better and better. This is a little chaotic, but the rest of it looks great. It's like it's bouncing off a coast. So let's get this flipped over. I think we should be okay. I put sealer on it because it's a little bit, you can see it's a little tore up. So I put some sealer on it, so hopefully we don't have any issues with the resin. So if y'all haven't noticed, sticker board's going on over here now. I didn't take everybody down, I just kind of moved them over and put that one up so you can see where it used to be here. I moved it that way, we went this way and this way, so I have room to start getting at some of these stickers that y'all sent me. So anyways, from right here in Michigan, Redbeard Customs. Now it doesn't have anything other than Facebook, so there's his cards. I'll put him in the description below. You all go over and check him out. And thanks for the sticker, Andrew. I believe I sent mine back a long time ago. So anyways, it is right, oh, I gotta get used to doing it this way here. I can do it better here. There we go, it's right there. That's where I put you. Thanks for stickers, and yeah, so let's get to this thing. This thing is actually phenomenal looking. I'm not quite, I wasn't supposed to have that much clear in it, but either way, it still looks just awesome. It looks really good. The finish ain't bad. I actually did do a second one on it because it was missing some. It soaked it up or something. So I put my logo in the bottom, and the heater's going to go. Huh. Damn. Aha. Okay. Yeah. So, where was I? Oh, I was talking about this thing. So it for the most part, it turned out like I wanted. I have the coastline looking. It kind of resembles Australia a little bit if you look at it. Not perfect, but I mean, just kind of resembles it. But it looks like the coast, and that's what I was going for. I set my logo in the bottom, and I chose to put one in it instead of burning it, so it matched, so kind of. So yeah, so with the extra resin, I'm back. This is way too high. I'm gonna have to get used to adjusting this or something, but with the extra resin, from the second pour, I poured this. Now, this is something I'm going to try to do on my channel here soon. This isn't quite complete. I got to put I believe it's a dome on it. So one more clear layer. But this wasn't really that hard. It worked out fairly decent. I mean, it's a little bit overkill, I think. I might have overdone it. It looks great. I did 2 layers of waves, so you got one underneath and one on top. And I don't think I put enough sand in it. You can kind of see through it. But for the most part, that's what I was intending to do with it. With that also. So that's just what I did with my extra resin. So yeah, we'll I'll get some pictures up at the end. I don't know if it will. I know I said I'm going to get some pictures up at the end. Give her a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you didn't like it. I actually thought it was pretty cool, but you know, there's always somebody. You don't have to like it. Go over and check out Andrew's Facebook page there in the description. And, y'all have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.